You might have seen the recent articles that have come out about our Anchorage Assembly destroying public records. For me, as a tax-paying citizen, I want to have transparency. I want to know what's going on with our government. And so when I see public officials destroying evidence, if that's the case, that's worrisome to me. And I ask why. If you're doing everything above board, then what's the need to destroy that evidence? Another element that is really big for me is the Assembly overreach. And we've seen over the past few years, during COVID and even before, we had 30 emergency orders put out by the Anchorage Assembly. And so for me as a citizen, seeing our government play out, you can't operate the city in constant crisis mode. Not every single issue is an emergency. And so I feel like they're using those emergency orders to gain power over the normal citizens and dictate how we live our lives. And so to me, that's a problem. I believe we need to scale that back and really look at what is a true emergency and what are just, again, power grabs. I want more freedom. I want less government control over my life and yours as well. And so if I'm elected to the Anchorage Assembly, that is what I will work on, is to balance out what is truly an emergency. I understand there's earthquakes and pandemics and things like that that you've got to navigate. And so I'm not downplaying the fact that emergencies happen. But when they do, you have to balance out how do we get people back to living their lives and not compromise freedom as we're fighting towards that goal.